Hi there, my name is Murray Gans and I'm a hobbyist potter in Irving, Texas. I've been doing pottery as a hobby for about the last 5 years and just love it. And I did notice, however, that a lot of the videos and instructions are for out there are for people who have actually been doing this for quite a while. And I just wanted to maybe make a series of videos for the ranked beginner and tell you how to get started and maybe avoid some of the mistakes that I've made. It's just been a great hobby for me, and I hope it will be for you too. Can you do pottery? Yes, you can. I started when I was 49 years old. The advice I would give you if you want to do pottery is sign up for a course at a local community college. Probably continuing ed would be a good start instead of a credit course. The first course I took was a continuing ed course at Northlake College in Irving, and I had a wonderful instructor by the name of Jim Brooks. The class only met 6 times, but I'll guarantee you I was hooked after I took that class. And you'll learn a lot of the basics. You'll get to see a lot of really nice equipment and how to use it and that sort of thing. If you really like that, you can go back and take that course again, or I would suggest after taking the continuing ed course, go ahead and sign up for a credit course. That seems to be that's a lot of fun. That meets weekly, usually for about 3 hours at a time, once a week, and you'll learn again tons for there. My instructors were Patty Elridge and also Marty Ray, both wonderful ladies who taught me tons and tons and tons. The one thing it takes to get started in pottery more than anything else is just guts. Guts, first of all, to sign up for a course and show up, give it a try. Second of all, guts in asking advice from people. Potters are very, very friendly people, very forthcoming with advice, suggestions, and just overall great support. Because everybody that does this really loves pottery, and they want to see that you love it too. The other thing I would suggest for you to do is to actually read everything you can on pottery. There's a publishing company called Lark Books that have written some of the best books for beginning potters that I've come across, but I have bought dozens of books, read dozens and dozens of books. I've read almost every pottery book in the public library. The other thing I would suggest is also go ahead and subscribe to some pottery magazines. There's several that I take that I really like. And first one is called Ceramics Monthly. This is a great magazine for seeing what work is being done out there. Another one I love, but it's too small, is called Pottery Making Illustrated. The reason it's too small is when it comes in, I usually sit and read the thing cover to cover, and then I have to wait for the next issue to come out, and it's just full of great things. And a new one for me, been taking for about a year now, is called Clay Times, and this is a really great clay magazine also. But any of these, you'll see all kinds of pottery. You'll learn techniques, and the thing I really get a kick out of is reading all the different advertisements to see what kind of tools and stuff are out there. The last piece of advice I would give you if you want to get started in this is find a clay supplier. Supply with your clay, your glazes, your tools. Somebody that's local, if possible, and that you can go to. I'll admit, the first trip to a clay supplying company is quite intimidating because you think everybody's in there as a professional potter, and of course many of them are. But if you're willing to ask questions, they're willing to help you. If you don't want to ask questions, they'll basically leave you alone. They deal with all kinds of people. But they have been tremendously helpful to me, and in one of these videos I'll actually take you down. It's a place in Dallas called Trinity Ceramics, and it's a wonderful place, and we'll take you down there and introduce you to the people, show you how it's set up and what kinds of things are available. Okay, enjoy.